Hey guys, my name is Kumar. You are watching me. Let's start history video without having the further delay. So, basically, this video is going to be the routine of 27th June 2025, and today is Friday. So, basically, in this video, I'm going to share you like what is actually happening in my throughout the whole days of routine video. So, without having any further delay, let's start the history video. Right. So, basically, today, first of all, I woke up. Then after that, I washed my mouth. Right. Then I went somewhere, right? So with parents, and while coming at home, right? I purchased what I purchased. I purchased Rasna. Basically, I went somewhere with my parents. Then after that, while coming home, I purchased Rasna. Basically, what is Rasna is a kind of a powder which is used to which we have to put in chilled or cold water, right? So that would after also add some sugar, then the taste is actually very good, and it is very good for summer. Maybe I think so. I exactly don't know about these companies, which is good, which is not, right, about these companies, so I can't do any comment. But in the advertisement they show that in summer season it is very good to drink, right? So yes, maybe I think so. So coming the home, I drink rasna. I drank rasna, right? Then after some time later, I ate food, and after some time later, I had taken the bath. I wore cloth. Then after that, I went to the examination center. Then after that, I gave my exam. Then after that, I came home. Then after that, I had done rest. Then after some time later, I cooked what basically lady finger, fried lady finger, right? Fried lady finger plus potato, and also pulses and rice. After cooking all the foods, right, whatever I cooked, that is lady finger plus potato fried, pulses and rice. Then after that I ate food, right, and after some time later I went for a sleep. So basically guys, this is the thing what has actually happened in my today's routine video. I hope you have really understood this video. If you have really understood this video, then kindly please like it, because whenever you like some videos, it really motivates me and encourages me to upload more and more videos in a very continuous manner, right? So now I'm going to revise all the things whatever till yet I learned in taxation subject, right? So let's start. So also I opened my notes plus taxation book. So what is tax? Primary source of revenue for government to in our public welfare expenditure like health, education, social security. Compulsory enforced contribution to government revenue levied on two ways: direct tax, income tax, wealth tax; indirect tax, goods and services tax, excise duty, VAT. Okay. And difference between direct and indirect tax. So indirect tax incidence and impact on same person to the taxpayer. Levied on income tax. Assessing himself bears such taxes, thus it pinches the taxpayer. Progressive, higher income gets higher tax. Incident on intermediary by impact on another person. Levied on goods and services tax is recovered from the intermediary taxpayer who passed such burden to another person. Thus, it does not pinch the taxpayer. Tax is recovered from the intermediary taxpayer who passes such burden to another person. Thus, it does not pinch the taxpayer. Regressive, some tax for everyone, irrespective of paying ability. Now, history of tax. As per the Article 265, that is authority of law to collect tax is the constitutional validity, and as per the Article 246, the Schedule 7 describes that who can collect the tax. So the first is just a second guys. So who has the authority to collect the taxes? So the first is union list, that means central government, right? And the second is state list, that means state government. Third is concurrent list, that is state plus central government. In case of dispute, union law to prevail, right? Okay. Entry 82 gives power to central government to levy indirect tax other than on agriculture income. Entry 46 gives power to SG, central government, to levy tax on agriculture income. Income of dispute, union law to prevail, marriage, divorce, education, forest, wildlife, etc. Right. Now sources of income tax law. Right. So yeah. Income Tax Act 1961, including amendments. What to do? In sources of income tax law. Income Tax Act 1961, Income Tax Rules 1962, circulars and clarifications by CBDT, Central Board of Direct Tax, judicial precedents. The administrative hierarchy of tax law is as follows: Ministry of Finance, Department of Revenue, CBDT, CBIC, Central Board of Indirect Tax and Customs. Now, in financial year 1st April to 31st March, financial year, that is 1st April to the 31st March, that is a previous year, and previous year can be for a period of 12 less than or equal to 12 months in the following case: new business, new source of income. Assessment year can be for a period of 12 months only immediately next year of previous year. Exceptions to the rule that assessment year is the previous year: cases when assessment year is equal to previous year. Section 172, non-resident shipping business, transferring property to avoid tax, and living in India permanently or for a long period of time. Body corporate, body formed for a short duration, discontinued business, right? Now person. First is individual natural person, human being. Includes person of unsound mind, includes minor. HUR, Hindu undivided family, including Sikhs and Jains. Includes unmarried daughters, includes wives of members. Firm, includes limited liability partnership, LLP. Association of person, body of individuals. AJP, artificial judicial person, also called artificial person. Unnatural, may not be directly sued in court of law. Duties, idols, university, bar, council. Local authority includes port, commission, municipal corporation, panchayat, cantonment, board, etc. are local authority. Now, Indian company. CBDT declaration, Companies Act 2013. The crown cannot be taxed. Union government cannot be taxed. Central government. Heads of income, only 5, as I already discussed before. Right. So first is okay, salaries, house property, profit and gains of business or profession, and capital gain, income from other sources. Yes. Total of all the above heads of income is gross total income. Now sources of income, unlimited. House property 1, house property 2, house property 3, right? Now, rounding of income tax. Basically, I have some confusion in this. I will discuss this later. Now, assessee as per section 2 of 7, right? So, person plus tax is payable. Any assessee proceeding is pending. A person who is assessable for another person, deemed assessee default. Now, capital expense. Long-term benefit like assets, enduring nature, profit earning process, permanent right. Initial outlay, extension of business, payment to rival to wound off competition, acquisition of goodwill. Revenue expense. Running of business, circulating cap, removal of restriction of business. If asset is created for a third party, revenue expense. Supply of raw material even if for several years. Renovation of rented building by tenants. Capital receipts. Only specified capital receipts are taxable. Receipts on sale of capital assets. Purpose of asset is important. Revenue receipt. Only specified revenue receipts are exempt. Revenue on sale of current asset. Purpose of asset is important. Following will not impact nature of receipt. Lump sum installment receipt. Source of receipt. Accounting treatment. Consumption of asset. Royalty income in mining. Magnitude quantum of receipt. Time quality of receipt. Voluntary legal obligation. So yes guys, this is all the thing what is actually happened. So I think that guys it is all enough for today. So let's end the video guys. See you again. Bye bye.